what means. I'll figure that one out later on. Girls, hold it down, girls. You all know who this man is, beard and all. We'll be talking to him in a couple minutes, so don't go away. Radio with my guest, John Bon Jovi. So nice to have you here, my pal.
Thanks, Steve.
I didn't even recognize you with that beard. What's happening with that stuff?
I can't afford a razor after the tour, you know? They took it all packed
Oh,
up.
don't give me that, man. That last album you did went gold, 800,000 copies. It's still high on the charts.
Yeah.
I mean, I think you're going to hit platinum before this day is over. I have a good feeling about that. Now, I know everybody wants to know what's happening with you right now. When's the new album coming out?
We're working on it right now. We just started rehearsing. We'll be in the studio mid-March in Vancouver, Canada, with a new producer. And hopefully it'll be out on the streets June.
You have any idea of title or anything like that?
Right now, it's Wanted, Dead or Alive. I think that's what the beard's for.
Aha!
Yeah, the Clint Eastwood.
Very nice. Get some spurs or something like that. All right, I got a question. You know, I'm a big Kerrang magazine reader. That's that magazine in Britain. And they voted you, the readers voted you male sex object of the year.
Oh, God.
Now, I've never had that title myself. I was wondering what you felt about that.
I don't know. I guess, you know, it was between me and Sally Field. You know?
Actually, I heard it was between you and Lemmy Kilmister from Motorhead, and it was a very close battle, but I think Stephen Pearcy from Rat changed the tide. He called up and voted for you. Okay, we got the video. We got the Only Lonely video, and I was watching that thing. Great video, but to me, it seems like it's a movie trailer almost. Like you took excerpts from a film. You want to explain that video to our people before they see it?
Right, here's basic idea. I mean, you have a video and a song like Only Lonely, and when I had written it, the storyline in mind went along with this director's personal life, right? And he says, well, I can relate to this. He goes, these are great lyrics, we should make a movie. And I'm like 2 videos under my belt and go, great idea, we'll make a movie. Well, after I saw the movie, I wouldn't go to see it. You know?
I mean, it was a film.
No, he wanted to create such an idea that there was actually a movie to come.
Oh.
And see, you know, the lyrics created that sort of story.
Because it definitely gave me the feeling like I was seeing a film, and not a bad job of acting either. All right, let's check that video out right now. Bon Jovi, Only Lonely.
Knows Lemmy came in 5th place on the Kerrang Readers poll for the sex object of the year.
All right, people always writing to me asking why we don't have any hardcore thrash bands on Heavy Metal Mania. Well, pretty simply, there aren't any hardcore thrash videos out there. And the reason that's happening is because it just costs too much money for these bands to make a video, and they just don't get enough video airplay, plain and simply. But I am on the case. I am on the hunt for good hardcore thrash videos, and if I find some, you're gonna see it. Now, speaking of hardcore metal, all right, check this out. If you got your own hardcore band, Combat announce the lucky recruits at MTV's Twisted Invasion contest, so don't go away, and that's an order.
Very own American Twisted Sister maniacs are going to hang out with D. Snider. No one with crew cuts allowed.
Absolutely not. We can't have crew cuts. I'd like to thank my good pal and bosom bestest friend and big toe,
East Coast
John Bon
Rat
Jovi.
Pack.
That's right, East Coast Rat Pack, Jersey and New York right here. Hey, all you LA bands, come on, let's go. All right, this is the end of another exciting episode of Heavy Mental Mania. And until next time, M-I-C-K-E-Y.
M-A-N-I-A.
Yeah, right, Mania. Nighty night, gang.
See you, kids.
There was violence. Doug Spiro picks up the story.
It looked like a rock and roll shanty town. Hundreds of Bon Jovi fans braved the elements for 3 nights outside the Coliseum, waiting for their big chance to buy tickets for an April 7th concert.
Just burying our head on the sleep bag, but it was very worth it to see Bon Jovi.
By early morning, a Bon Jovi army had formed, some 5,000 strong. A lot of pushing and shoving took place for the 11,000 tickets that went on sale at 9 o'clock. Unfortunately, the demand outweighed the supply. The computerized phone service distributed the tickets at a much quicker rate on the inside than at the box offices on the outside.
There are no more tickets for sale. They are out of tickets.
Tempers rose not over the number of tickets that were available, but rather how they were going to be dispensed.
They've been giving concerts for 20 to 25 years, and they still don't know how to run it correctly.
People started getting trampled, ambulances, people getting squashed against the cars, and we're just getting moved around, and nobody's gotten in.
There was some minor disturbances out in the Parker field, so we separated the combatants.
How do you feel about this system?
What system?
We feel that this is the fairest system that can be used at this time. It gives everyone an opportunity from all areas to purchase tickets.
Is the Coliseum considered a lottery system, or?
We have seriously been considering a lottery system and a mail order system when we have concerts like this at such demand.
So after 2 and 3 nights out in the cold, the question must be asked. How many of these young, dejected Bon Jovi fans are going to be ready for school tomorrow morning? Doug Spiro, News 4, Long Island.